Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This is who's coming towards you, all 12 signs, starting with Aries. What do we got for Aries, please? I feel like with this, the Knight of Wands, somebody is rushing towards somebody, rushing in and out. But I feel like there's betrayal with that Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands, there's a betrayal, and somebody may be moving on with that Six of Swords, going from rough waters to calm waters. There could be emotional communication about somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody may be saying that they want to do what they want to do. Somebody's moving on, working on themselves. They're working on closing out a cycle because there was nothing but burden here. So I feel like Aries, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, I feel like what's happening is that there's somebody is acting like a player, betraying someone. So this person's moving forward and they're communicating. They want their own happiness. They want their happiness and wish fulfillment. So they're moving on to work on closing out the cycle of the burden. They don't want to deal with this anymore, right? Something here is going to end because of all of the secrets and lies. That's what's happening for Aries. Okay, so Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? You have somebody feeling very trapped in their head, needing strength. They're trying to understand something from a different perspective about a new passionate beginning. So they're waiting. They're waiting to reconcile. They keep looking back at past mistakes, wanting to move forward. So someone is very trapped in their head here. So what I'm seeing, Taurus, is somebody's trying to, they feel bound. They're in their head, very trapped in their head. They're very trapped in their head, needing strength to look at things from a different perspective. So it's almost like they got to see the bigger picture about a new passionate beginning. And I feel like somebody here is waiting for judgment. They're waiting for reconciliation. Somebody may have wanted to be with you, or you wanted to be with them. You're waiting to see if something's going to change here. But you're looking back. You're looking back and you keep thinking, wow, am I doing the right thing by waiting for a reconciliation? Should I be moving forward and walking away from this situation because of this betrayal? I want justice here. So this person may end up walking away. Queen of Wands. From the past. So this may be an Aries, Leo, Sag from the past. That's going to decide to walk away because of the betrayal. You know, they thought about it for a while. They thought, should I stick around? Should I wait to see if something's going to change here? But then they're like looking back at the past, like, why am I doing that? Why am I waiting for somebody who betrayed me? So I feel like they're moving on as well. So let's get into Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? So you do have a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, wanting justice, brokenhearted, looking and watching. They're watching something that's causing them a tower moment. So this person now, let's see who the Queen of Wands is. It's like they're working on protecting themselves or guarding themselves. They want justice. With that Four of Cups, they're unhappy. And because something was illuminated, they've gotten some clarity. So illuminating some clarity about a choice. They're finding out about cheater. They're finding out somebody's cheating. They're heartbroken here. They're heartbroken, needing strength. Emperor energy. So they're watching a new beginning. They're watching somebody have a new beginning. And with that Seven of Cups, in divine timing, the opportunity, it's like the opportunity for, is here and now. With that Wheel of Fortune turning, the opportunity is now. And somebody may be trapped in their head. They're watching something that's causing a tower moment because there's a lot of strife, jealousy, and competition. Somebody's walking away and closing out a cycle because of its burden. Queen of Swords. Here you are, Gemini. So I feel like with this, who's this Queen of Wands? You want justice. You're the one watching. Queen of Swords. You're the one watching the Queen of Wands. And you're working on your protection. This Queen of Wands may be a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's at a crossroads about wanting to be with somebody. You're caught up in a big time three-way third-party situation. You're unhappy because something's been illuminated to you. You're finding out somebody's cheated. Boy, everybody's cheating. Why is everybody just... Oh my gosh. Gemini, you're walking away from this as well. I mean, hello. Is everybody walking away because we're just tired of all of the nonsense? I mean, are we going to ever break up and do it the right way before we go jumping in the hay with third parties here? Or is this the time, the sign of the times? Is this the sign of the times? That people don't have any more morals or values? Need some clarity for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? How about what's Cancer need to know? Is there anything positive here? So I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective. I just heard hung up on an ending. So hung up on an ending of a relationship, and your happiness is to heal. You were hung up on the ending of a relationship, but you want to heal and have happiness again. I feel like you're growing. You're growing from something. You're at a crossroads about relationships until you like get clarity. You're holding back. So, I mean, and that's kind of what you need to do. You need to actually get to know somebody before you jump in. So it's almost like you're healing and having your happiness. So you're at a crossroads about relationships because you're holding back until you have the clarity you need, that that you see this person for who they really are. You're back and forth about the burden of being with somebody. And I feel like with that King of Cups energy, you're very kind of trapped in your head about it. You want what you want. You do, but I feel like you do wish that things were different. But in this case, you're deciding to heal and be happy and get to know somebody before you jump in because you don't want to be back and forth about the burdens of being with somebody. You don't. It's too much of it's almost like Cancer saying it's too much of a hassle. I would rather be by myself right now. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to go to the park and I'm just going to watch the birds fly and be happy. So, I mean, it's almost like they feel like being with somebody is too much of a burden. It's too much of a pain in the butt. And I could say something, but I won't because, there's a pun to that one too. Like so. Anyway, Leo, what's going on? Leo, Leo, Leo. What we got for the Leos? What we got for the Leos? What do we got for the Leos? Leo, you're coming in as an Empress, but you're also coming in as a King of Wands. Now, this could be that you're the King of Wands and the Empress is the other person, but I feel like you're heartbroken and you're taking that leap. So you may be moving forward. You may be like, jumping off into the unknown, so to speak, so that you could rebuild from all of the nonsense, the five of swords, that mind games, manipulation. Empress energy isn't usually one that, okay, but the Emperor is. The Emperor could be the one playing the mind games and manipulating. This person's kind of cold and wanting things their way. And the attitude is my way or the highway. But this is an Empress, and an Empress isn't going to play that game, right? She's coming in as a King of Swords energy. And it's funny because this King of Swords looks like a woman, right? So I feel like in this case, she's being strategic. She's not showing emotion. She's not going to play, right? So he's in this King of Wands mode, trying to, it's almost like being guarded. I feel like with this, okay, what's happening, Leo? What's happening, Leo, is that you may be working on healing yourself, or this is almost like with that energy of you were brokenhearted, wanting to jump off, take that leap to rebuild after somebody acted like narcissistic with you. It's almost like you're like, I'm out of here. I don't need this nonsense, right? The Empress to the King of Swords. The Empress, she's all four queens rolled into one, right? This is new beginnings, creation. This is having the patience and knowing your worth and value, but coming in as a King of Swords, her energy is the King of Swords, that she's not playing. Like she's going to win against any opponent, including the Emperor with that mindset, right? He's coming, it's almost like he's backing down with this King of Wands energy. It's a lower vibration, but I feel like he's like standing his ground, because there's no equal give and take because of the harsh truth. The harsh truth is Leo's not putting up with the nonsense. Leo's not taking it. It's almost like this person's coming in trying to strong arm, and then they find out that they're not going to be able to strong arm, so they back down a little bit. And now they're trying to guard because there's no equal give and take. They're like, hey, wait a minute. The harsh truth, there's no equal give and take because Empress isn't playing. The Empress isn't going to allow somebody to strong arm her, especially when they're both in Empress energy. Not going to happen. That's your equal. That's not someone who's behind you, below you, behind. They're in whatever. They're side by side. Okay, so Libra. Oh, I'm sorry, Virgo. Virgo. We got Virgo here. What do we got for Virgo? Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So Virgo, are you the Queen of Cups? You're taking a leap of faith towards the Queen of Cups in divine timing to communicate about the deception. Have you finally decided to talk to that person? I feel like you may be daydreaming of reconciling a situation. You are watching this person, and I feel like you want to overcome obstacles for a relationship. You need strength though to communicate. So I just see finally deciding to reach out to the person to try to overcome an obstacle here. which is good. This has been your energy for a long time. So let's see. Hold on one sec. I always like to have my candles lit, and this one just burnt out. Okay. What do we got for Libra? What's going on for Libra? What's going on for Libra? What's going on for Libra? It's been a long time coming, a new beginning. You have closed out a cycle to start something new. King of Pentacles. There's an offer coming towards you. Two of Cups offer too. Somebody's, yeah, you've got an offer. Somebody wants to come out of the cold and reconcile here. They're rushing towards you because you're their wish fulfillment. So you do have an offer coming in, Libra. So here's this offer. It's been a long time coming, but here it comes. Here's that offer. Cycle's been closing out. They're ending again with that offer coming in as a King of Pentacles, right? With that offer in hand, and the offer's in hand. You have that new beginning coming in. Here's that offer all the way through, because this person knows you're their person, but they're out in the cold. They're out in the cold wanting to reconcile. They're rushing towards their wish fulfillment. You have new love coming towards you. Could be somebody you know from the past, but there is somebody who's it doesn't even have to be. It could be reconciliation. It could be celebration. But regardless, you do have somebody coming in for love, and you haven't been around this person for a very long time. So Scorpio, what's happening for Scorpio? What's happening for Scorpio? What do they need to know? Ooh, they're recovering. Got a lot of wands. So I feel like what's happening for you, Scorpio, is you're recovering and moving forward because somebody may have breadcrumbed you for the competition, but you're going to get a victory here. You're coming out on top. You're moving forward, and it's like you're back and forth about what you think about this situation, but you're getting some kind of clarity. I feel like you need the strength here to rebuild, but you do have love coming towards you. So this is like, okay, it's the old adage of living well is the best revenge, right? So you are healing from a situation and moving on because they breadcrumbed you from the competition. But the victory here is that you're able to move on, and you're back and forth about what you think about the situation, but you're getting all the clarity that you need, needing strength to rebuild. So you needed strength to rebuild after seeing all of this. But look, you've got a Knight of Cups coming towards you. You have somebody coming towards you. Could be an Emperor, King of Pentacles. You may have somebody who's coming towards you that's trying to offer you a cup after you've healed from whatever you just got out of. So you got new love coming in, Scorpio. Okay, so Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? I feel like this may be even about money for you, Sagittarius. I feel like with that 10 of Pentacles, you have all you want or need. And I feel like you may be moving forward. This could be about a relationship as well. If you're in a marriage, here, something long-term and committed, you may be moving on because you're trapped in your head about the truth that should you rebuild? Should you rebuild? This is a decision. And I feel like you're very guarded about a decision because of heartbreak. It's a tower moment for you. Somebody may be offering you justice in this situation. So this is like an offer of justice. Let's, trying to fix it. But I don't know that you want to because you're heartbroken. This also could be saying that, you may be married and you may want to move forward, but you're trapped in your head about the truth about rebuilding something after after a choice that you're very guarded about, a broken heart, because somebody made a choice and there was two people or three people in the mix. But I feel like this also could be that this tower moment is you may be moving. There may be what this person may be wanting to do. Hey, we can relocate so that we can fix this, right? So we'll have justice in a new beginning, offering to relocate. So there's justice in this relationship. So they're saying be patient. So I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to maybe move houses or move away from the situation, close out the cycle, manifesting, ending a cycle of whatever this is, of what's hidden. Okay. You want to end a cycle, you want to close out a cycle, but somebody's manifesting an illusion here, manifesting secrets. You don't normally manifest secrets, or I feel like with you, this could be because it's an Empress. There is somebody manifesting an illusion on the Empress. Somebody is trying to close out a cycle where somebody's messing with somebody here. There's jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy, and there's no equal give and take in that situation. So I feel like what's happening is somebody is trying to decide whether or not they want to reconcile a relationship or rebuild a relationship after some heartbreak. But I almost feel like this person's saying, yeah, we can relocate and get away from all of this. But you're trying to close out a cycle of somebody manifesting deception or manifesting secrets or manifesting an illusion, Empress energy, because there's a lot of drama where there's no equal give and take. So I feel like you just want to be away from all of the situation. This is almost like you're trying to fix it, but you have to fix it in another location to get away from all of the nonsense. Okay, so Capricorn. What's Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Someone's watching a relationship. They're not talking. They're not speaking. This is like, this could be at work. Oh yeah, divine timing's at play. Okay. Someone's watching you work, first of all. I want you to see this. They're watching you work. Watching you work. And I feel like they're not saying a word. They're not saying anything. Now, this could be the boss because it's the Hierophant. This is something traditional. It could be they're watching you. Divine timing's at play. They're watching you work. They're watching you work and they're not talking. Why are they watching you work? Capricorn, what's happening? Why are they watching you work, Capricorn? Could be a King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Sag. And they're at a crossroads. This person is watching you work, but they're at a crossroads because they're doing some soul searching about their opinion of you. Like, why do I feel this way about this person, right? They're a little back and forth here. And they may have some regrets because of whatever this is, their obsession with the Queen of Swords. Page of Cups. Betrayal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, you have somebody at work that doesn't like you, and it is a Queen of Swords. This toxic Queen of Swords, they're communicating betrayal. They're lying to the boss about you. They're telling the boss that you're up to no good, right? They're communicating about a betrayal. Somebody's watching you. They're not speaking. This is the work. You've got people on you, divine timings at play. This King of Wands is at a crossroads because, you know, whatever, it's almost like they're soul searching about their judgment. They're going within about their own judgment because they want to believe it with their own eyes. Okay. I feel like this person's trying to be fair to you because I need to see that with my own eyes. Right. And they're back and forth, and they know that they may have some regret listening to this person's bullshit. That's what this is. So I feel like your boss is going to be fair. They've got their eye on you because this person's lying about you and they want you fired. That's what that's about. So watch your back, Capricorn. Watch your back at work. Okay, so Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so I feel like you're trying to reconcile and have a new beginning in love with the pre-empress energy. There is somebody very jealous. There's a lot of drama, and somebody's very trapped in their head about what's hidden. There's something that's hidden where you're concerned. Okay, they may be manifesting divine timing here, that you walk away because they don't want you to have equal give and take with your empress. You'll have somebody around you, Aquarius, that's trying to cause problems between you and your person. That's as simple as is. New beginning in love and reconciling with the pre-empress, but there's strife, jealousy, competition, and trapped in their head because of what's hidden, right? Somebody is secretly wanting you, right, to walk away with no equal give and take from your empress. They don't want it to be fruitful. They don't want your relationship with your person to be fruitful. Haters are going to hate. That's a fact. I just love when Cat Williams says, if you got 16 haters, you better get 20 before the holiday or before the summer comes. It's so, if you got 14 haters, you need to have 16 haters before the summer comes. That's their job. That's let them hate. Let them hate. Okay, so Pisces. What's Pisces need to know? 10 of Cups. Wow. 4 of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Brokenhearted. Okay. So you have a 10 of Cups relationship. I almost feel like you could be getting married to somebody. It's almost like the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands can be a foundation, a celebration. So you're celebrating your family situation, but you may have been juggling the devil, right? And you may have some regrets about this deception. And it's like you manifested the drama. You brought this drama on yourself where there was no equal give and take. So you're walking away from what's hidden and you're discontent and heartbroken about a Queen of Wands. So you're back and forth obsessed with regret. I feel like you could be obsessed with this juggling as well. It's almost like you're juggling the devil here and you regret it. You regret the deception. You manifested this drama. It's almost like you brought this on yourself. And I feel like there was no equal give and take in the situation. You walked away from what was hidden, and it caused you heartbreak. It did. I feel like now in this case, it's almost like you're in a relationship with somebody and you really did this person dirty, and now it's like you got done dirty. So it's like the shoe got dumped on the other foot. Somebody did you dirty as well. So Pisces, that's all I got for you guys. Guys, if this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week.